Hello everyone, my name is Oluwatobiloba Fadayomi, representing the Sunshine State, Ondo State in Miss Nigeria International. My experience has been so great. Like, yes, it was hectic, we had a nice time, and definitely we have tough time. We have the good and we have the bad, and we had series of catwalk session. We had series of gym section, dance rehearsals. My day has been so great so far since I've got to the camp. Thank you very much for this question. There's nobody in this life that does not face a challenge one way or the other, and my own challenge was getting people to vote for me, persuading people to vote for me, telling people to like my comments and all that. So that has actually been a very great challenge for me. But thanks to my friends, thanks to my family for coming through for me. So that actually made me look so glamorous today. I want to say a big thank you to everyone that has been voting for me. I want to say a big shout out to my family for the support, to my fans and everybody. And please, I want you all to keep voting for me. Voting continues. Keep voting for me and keep rooting for your baby girl. Thank you. I love you.
My name is Ephraim Crystal Amanda, representing Light of the Nation, Anambra State. All right, thank you very much. Life itself, it's a challenge. Okay. And God has been very faithful because every day of my life, I see it as two things. Every day I woke up, I tell myself something: you are a strong woman. I call myself a phenomenal woman. And I see two things: success and failure. Because I believe that when they go and get stuff, the tough gets going. And a particular moment in my life where I always see as a challenge is in a middle or in a situation called competition, and it's looking as though I'm not, progressing. I have to take it as, okay, I am going somewhere. Even if this thing is trying to be a hindrance to me, I can leverage on that particular challenge and speed up. And how have I, gathered myself to keep myself off some challenges? It all comes down to resilience, purpose, fulfilling of purpose. Me, I am a freedomite, and I believe that I don't suffer shame nor live below the belt. So I tend to move, even when the barrow tire comot, go use leg continue the journey. In this camp, sensational. Sensational is the dance rehearsal. Yes, like it has been a very important thing, and also the food. The food in this place is mad. So, although throughout my journey in this competition, it has really been wonderful. I have learned a lot. I'm this kind of person that is very open to new things. The reason why I go to some places is to learn things that I don't know. And Miss Nigeria International has given me a great platform to learn the things I don't know. I am the girl from the street. This is Nigeria. We can do anything. And I know that there is nothing, absolutely nothing that can stop me. So viewers out there, beg, vote for me, because this crown, sit down for my head, it will stand. Thank you very much.
Wow. It's been full of different emotions, the good times, the bad times, the fun times, and the emotional times, of course. I've cried, I've laughed, I've been angry, and I've been happy most of the time. So yeah, thank you for that question. I intend to use the platform by engaging in meaningful conversations, educational aspects, letting people know, creating awareness that beauty pageants are not just about the face, it's about your intelligence and what you can give out and what you are ready to give back to the society as a person. I'm also going to use the platform to make my society grow, make my community grow, and let them believe that there is more to pageants than just the look. My most challenging moment would be when I was in my final year. I had a missing script, and without the script, I wouldn't graduate. So that would be the lowest moment of my life because I was down, I was confused, I was so sad, I didn't know what to do. I almost gave up on life. So I prayed to God and I kept on pushing. I told myself I wouldn't let this bring me down. So I kept on pushing. I went from department to department to try to locate where the issue went wrong. And yeah, I got the script. I was able to find it, and here I am today. I graduated and I'm currently serving.
Hi, I'm Purpose Emmanuel. I'm representing FCT, Center of Unity and Purpose. And I believe that name implies in me. It was a project I did, reaching out to communities, women, widows especially, sharing wrappers for them, which I know I can't give them much, but I know with that little thing, appreciating them for always being a mother for us. So I believe that also puts smiles. They were happy with that.
I'm Lovett Olanta, representing the Eastern Heartland, Imo State. I face a lot of challenges that on my own I decide to break down. But I'm this kind of person that always motivates people to chase what they want. Don't kill your desire, don't kill your dream. Even the week to the camp on Monday, I was actually robbed of 200 and something thousand there. But I never break down. I still insist that I really want it. I really want to show people. I really want to bring up young ones. So I have to motivate myself and tell myself I have to be strong for it. If really I want the younger ones to learn from it, I have to be very strong. Okay, thank you very much for that wonderful question. Actually, my unique qualities is self-acceptance, and I have to be encouraging people and be very creative and positive in things I do, so that the young ones and the people coming up will definitely say that it's not only to showcase your beauty, but there are a lot of things that you need to showcase.
Thank you very much for that question. As a beauty queen, I plan on encouraging young girls to follow their dreams and ambition, irrespective of the scenarios. They should never give up on their dreams. Resilience should always be their keyword. Okay, let me use myself as an example. I lost my both parents, but that doesn't define me. I still keep my head up and I know what I'm pursuing. I keep striving hard to get there, believing someday I will get there. So my advice for young girls out there is to remain invulnerable, irrespective of any scenarios. My viewers, my supporters, I see what you all have been doing so far. I see the support, I see the vote. But I need your massive support to still remain in this content. This competition is getting tougher, intense, and you know what it means. Eviction is up and your girl got to stay in the house. Please come true for me. Support as much as you can.
My name is Idokwada Blessing and I'm presenting Benue State, the food basket of the nation. Good day everyone. Okay, I faced a lot of challenges, but this particular one made me to go into depression. The reason why I went into depression was because I actually finished my ND and waiting for my results. I had a little argument with my supervisor, leading to coming to his house, molesting of a son. So I told my mom that my result is not ready and it would take like a month or two. So she said, okay, no problem, and God will take control. Getting to her office there, she met a particular woman and explained everything to her. But the woman actually told her that, now you're picking. You saw say she don't finish school, I mean she never finish. But when she came back, she shouted at me, making me feel as if I'm not her daughter. Then I actually went on thinking that, are you sure this is my mom? Why would she be comparing me with what others are doing? Or why would she actually take the side of a particular person? Why can't she believe in her daughter? Then I actually took a stand that, fine, if she shouts at me again, I'm going to do something stupid. Please, this is a girl, baby girl, Idoko Blessing Nada, aka Smile. Please, I'm still soliciting for your votes, your support. I know you have done a lot for me, you have tried, you want me to win the crown, but please, I know with your help, I can be able to make it top 5. Food basket of the nation. Food basket of the nation. Thank you very much for your support.
My name is Nelson Blessing Chidera. Well, I've faced a lot of challenges, but I think this one was the most challenging to me. After my secondary school, I wanted to write my JAMB. I wanted theatre and media arts, so my dad said it's law or mass comm. If it's theatre and media art that I want, that he's not going to train me in school. So I said, okay, no problem. So I left home, I went down to Asaba to pursue my movie career. Then after about 4 to 5 years, he saw how determined I was going into the entertainment industry. Then he had no other choice than to support me. Please, guys, keep voting for me to be able to get to top 5. Thank you very much for your support.
My name is Christina Adenike, and I'm representing Miss Nigeria International Ogun State. And please, I want you all to vote for me so that we can actually win this crown. You know, my win is everybody's win. So please, let's win this crown together. Thank you. Life is full of challenges, but I think the most overwhelming one was when I lost my mom. And I was brought up by my stepdad. I grew up with my stepdad, yeah. My mom and my stepdad. But when I lost her, I basically lost everything. My birthright, my education stopped. I was helpless, kind of. At a point, my stepdad asked me to leave the house because the bond that was between us was my mom. And since she's no more there, it's all me. So I was left with no other choice than to be staying in church. So while staying in the church, at the long run, my aunt said, okay, I can come and be staying with her. And I was at her place. Later, the husband was trying to molest me sexually. Later on, I left there because of that. I was courting with a boyfriend of mine. While staying with him, I was living like as a full housewife, kind of, doing all kinds of chores and all. So, because I don't have any other option than to just stick to that. Later, I said, I don't want to settle for less, so I went into auxiliary nurse. So I went for my training. I was there while I was having emotional breakdown, mentally breakdown, because this guy normally abused me, beats me, talked to me anyhow. I was having no other choice than to just manage through this. But there was a day I said to myself, I said, no, this is not the life I want for myself. I'm very sure if my mom is alive, this is not the life I'll be living. So I took a bold step. I left there without having anywhere to go. Yes, I'm from a royal family. And of course, if I should call on my dad, he might do something.
Hello, Akwa Ibom State. Hello, Nigeria. My name is Uwa Edidon Ezekiel. I'm representing the land of promise, Akwa Ibom State. One thing that is unique about me is that I am very confident. I'm very confident. I am always determined to achieve anything in life that I have passion and zeal for. One of the challenges I faced at the beginning of this year is losing 2 loved ones in my life. And it hasn't been easy going through that pains and trauma. So I had to strive by all means to look myself into the mirror and try to get back to the person I have always been, being that ambitious person to achieve what I want to achieve in life. So this has been most of my challenges since the beginning of this year. Staying in my room, crying and asking God, why will you have to take these people away from me during this time that I need them most in my life? So it hasn't been easy, but I thank God for giving me that zeal to actually overcome that pains. All right, thank you very much. First of all, I have to use myself as an example to be able to be a voice, because if I don't set example, people can't follow that example. First of all, about body and exposing your body to the general public. People see it as being a way of attracting people to yourself in an illegal way. But I just want people to understand that it's a way of trying to showcase your beauty. It's a way of trying to be confident in yourself, trying to be happy for what you do, and then believe in yourself.